Hello, this is Hans from My Golden Future. In my last video I showed you where you can buy crypto on an exchange, how to do that, how easy it is to register on an exchange and then start buying some crypto using your credit card or maybe just using the fiat currencies. But then of course the question arises, when do I buy crypto, when do I buy Bitcoin and how much should I buy? And that's really a difficult one because what we saw last week was that the price of Bitcoin went up and down like crazy. This is called the volatility, and well, you could easily make a decision on the wrong moment, that you buy a lot of Bitcoin and then within 1 or 2 days it's worth a lot less. And if you aim at the long term, if you look at a term of years, then this might not be a problem, but because we all believe that Bitcoin will be higher in the future. But it could be stressful and it could make you doubt if you're doing the right thing being in the crypto space. So there is an alternative, and that's what we call dollar cost averaging, DCA. And here you see an article that was published on CoinDesk website, and it says how dollar cost averaging saves money. And it's a nice strategy, and what it basically means is that you buy a coin, let's say Bitcoin, each month for the same amount, regardless of how high the price of Bitcoin is. So let's say you buy $25, $50, $100, and you do this each month. And in that way you can have a really nice profit, because sometimes the price is high and you will get a little bit less Bitcoin, but sometimes there is a drawback from the price and price is low and then you have a little bit more Bitcoin. And on average this will do really fine. You see an example here. Let's say an investor has been accumulating $100 from the 17th of every month, starting from December 17th, 2017. And then you can see that this would mean 120% gain, looking at the market price at the moment that this article was published. I don't know if the gain will always be that high, but I have read different articles about the possibility to have a nice profit if you use dollar cost averaging. And especially when you do this for several years, then you can easily have profits between 5 and 15, maybe 20% each year, which is a really nice profit if you compare it to your saving account, which gives no profit at all. There are maybe ways to do this automatically, to go to an exchange, or maybe to do this in a wallet where you can say, okay, I want to do this every month and the system should take care of it. But what I prefer, what I would recommend, is that you just put a reminder in your phone or on your calendar or wherever you want that to do. Because I think it's really important that you're aware of the things you're doing and that you make this decision every month, that you want to invest in your future. And that you really believe that the future is not in fiat currency, but that, that it is in the digital gold, in Bitcoin or in other cryptocurrencies that have a great potential. So if you start doing this, it should really be a choice that you make every week or every month, and that you take control of your financial situation, that you become financial aware, that you take back your financial sovereignty, and in this way accumulate bit by bit a small amount of Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies. And this is a really easy to understand and safe way to invest in crypto, especially when you don't have a lot of money to spend, especially when you're afraid that you will make the wrong choice, that you will buy or sell at the wrong time. Dollar cost averaging, I put an article also on in the group, My Golden Future, the group. You can see this one, dollar cost averaging. What does it mean and is it a good strategy? Well, I think it's a good strategy to start with, especially if you don't have that much money to use, then it's really a good one to start with. $10, $25, whatever you can can miss every month or every week. Read this article, study something more about dollar cost averaging in crypto, and if you want to try this, you will see that when you're patient and if you continuously do this, you will see a nice profit on your assets, and that's the way we want to do it. We want our assets to grow and not to decrease what the currency does when you leave it in your savings account. I hope this was helpful for you. I hope this will help you to make your first steps in crypto. If you want to learn more about crypto, join our weekly Zoom calls, Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Central European Time, where we discuss crypto and blockchain basics and want to educate as many people as we can to help them make their first steps in crypto towards their own financial freedom, towards their own financial sovereignty. Thank you so much for watching this video and have a great day. Bye bye.